Hi and welcome to this new video. Today we will learn how to read JSON Web Tokens in Unity. This video will also be an update of the course I launched a few weeks ago about integrating Unity and Cognito. If you want to know how to use Cognito as a user directory, or if you want to connect Unity with Amazon services such as Lambda, S3 or DynamoDB, I recommend you check my course on Udemy. You can find the link of the course in the description of this video. That said, let's start. You may wonder, in which opportunity do I need to read Cognito tokens in Unity? After logging in with a Cognito user, Cognito sends 3 JSON Web Tokens or JWT to the Unity client: access, ID, and refresh tokens. Those tokens contain important information that can be extracted and used by the Unity client. In order to create those tokens, Cognito first converts the original JSON data into binary data and then into text data thanks to the base64 algorithm. Just a side comment about a common mistake. JSON Web Tokens are not encrypted. They are encoded, meaning that they can be easily decoded. Plenty of offline tools such as JWT.io offer JWT decoding. To decode JSON Web Tokens in Unity, we are going to do the reversed process. Convert the text data into binary data and then into string thanks to UTF-8. We could also use ASCII, but I recommend using UTF-8 to handle a large range of characters, Russian, Chinese, etc. Now let's talk about the padding characters. When it comes to base64 decoding, the length of the data must be a multiple of 4. I won't enter into details because that's something complex with octets and sextets, but anyway, if the length of the data text is not a multiple of 4, we must add the necessary padding characters at the end. The padding character in base64 is always the equal sign. Okay, we know all we need to know about base64. Let's go now to Unity. This is one of the scripts I wrote for the course. Here there is a function for logging in with a Cognito user and another one for retrieving the user information from Cognito. Remember that just after logging in, Cognito returns 3 JSON Web Tokens. So we can get rid of this API call and decode the ID token instead. Let's do it. First of all, I will comment the API call and create a new function. Cognito tokens are JSON Web Tokens or JWT and consist of 3 parts separated by dots: header, payload, and signature. So we will split the ID token and we ensure that it contains 3 parts. Otherwise, this is not a valid token. Now, the information we need is contained in the payload, so we isolate it. Then we need to calculate how many padding characters we will add at the end of the payload. So first we calculate the remainder of the division by 4 using the modulo operator. If the remainder is equal to 0, no problem, we can decode the text. Otherwise, we calculate how many characters are missing. And we add the padding characters at the end of the payload. Then we convert the data into binary. and into string. This string is a JSON string, so we can convert it into an object. In a previous lecture of the course, I created this class for a Cognito feature called hosted UI. It might not be the best name, but it's perfect because it contains a nickname attribute. So let's reuse it. Finally, we can access the user nickname and show it on screen thanks to the text field we have as a class attribute. Okay, let's try. In the Unity editor, I log in and it worked. The ID token was decoded successfully and we could extract the nickname. That's it. This video was a bit more technical than other videos of mine, but you can now decode Cognito tokens and more generally JSON Web Tokens in Unity. If you want to know more about how to integrate Unity and Cognito, check out my new course on Udemy. You can find the link in the description of this video. See you in the next video.